The scene is being set here in Memphis, Tennessee at FedEx Forum. The Mavericks taking on the Grizzlies. For the Mavericks, they've won just 4 games out of their last 10, and they know they can do better. This team has talent, and they'll try to bring it together and get things back on track with a win. Grizzlies, Mavs is next. We'll be 2K Sports presents the NBA. Monday Night Basketball is coming right up. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, Craig Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And reporting from the sidelines all game long, we've got David Aldridge. Let's take a look at the numbers for Kyrie Irving.
And he's gone dry over the past 10 games, guys. His scoring is way down, and he can't seem to fight his way out of the slump. He better get it going tonight, or they'll start losing patience with him.
So let's take a look at the starters for the Dallas Mavericks. Washington and Lively hold down the post for him. And it's Kyrie Irving, and there's Klay Thompson, and it's Grimes in at the shooting guard. And for the Grizzlies, the forwards for him, Bane and Jackson. Morant is out there with Wells, and it's Edey in at center. And the Grizzlies start out with the ball. Right about the middle of the season right now, RJ, when do you think it's most important for a team to be hitting its stride?
Finding its stride at any part of the year is great. You want that momentum, but the goal is to start to peak right before the playoffs so you have a great stretch when it counts most.
Nice shot by Thompson.
And this is Thompson's shot, one of the most gifted outside shooters the NBA, the world has ever seen.
Morant against Irving. And that one's good, Morant.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring, able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
Washington with the screen on Morant. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You got to focus on the details.
Here's Morant. Now let's send it over to David Aldridge, who was able to talk with Taylor Jenkins.
Now, when it came to Kyrie Irving, Coach said trying to contain him tonight won't be easy. He told me Kyrie is a fantastic player, but I feel confident that our guys will be all over him tonight. Pretty strong words, guys.
Thank you, David. Nailed from three-point land.
Quick thinking from Bane there. I like watching him rise up like this off the pass.
Pass to Washington. Now Lively. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Irving against Morant. Greg, with how explosive Ja Morant is, he has certainly taken his fair share of awkward falls.
And that's what worries you with guys like that. He's already had a number of injuries in his young career, but we all just want to see him at full health.
It's his first trip to the line.
And he is a cool customer at the line, guys. You've got to be when you're shooting 84% on the season.
The first free throw is good. RJ, Morant has always had unquestionable talent. Now it's a question of, can he focus on his game?
And you hope he had his wake-up call. Still one of the most exciting players in the game. His burst and bounce, one of a kind.
Both free throws good from Morant.
The explosiveness of Morant is just incredible. His motor and work ethic are both tremendous as well.
Grimes passes to Irving. That one's in, his first shot this game.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. You'll gladly take those.
Pass to Edey. High post, Jackson. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. Dallas has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Thompson outside. And it's off from three-point range. Bain looking around. Pass to Morant. "14 feet away and off the glass." That one's good. Morant's got 6.
John Morant was a great player, but he became a star once he learned how to dominate pick and rolls.
And Jason Kidd is called timeout. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. Well, some rookies have been making a name for themselves on the glass this past month. Let's see who we're talking about. And you look at Lively. 3rd in rebounding, and what a physical presence inside.
And every team in the league needs a guy who can go and get. I mean, his great work on the boards certainly endear him to the coaching staff.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Here's Grimes. Last game, 26 points. The shot's good from Irving.
And this is Irving's role, a natural scorer who understands when that mid-range J opens up, he's got to fire.
Morant kicks to Jackson. A floater. A rebound by Washington. The Mavericks have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Irving with a clean look. A miss that time would have put him up. Memphis leading. Wells dishes to Morant. To the middle, trying to find Jackson. He's got it now. And the dunk by Jackson.
Jackson rolling off the pick can finish with either hand or just rise and fire.
Mavericks trail by 4. Irving looking over the floor. Pass to Washington. And then Washington with the dunk.
And slams it home and gets some camera time on the end of it.
He did. He spent a while up on that rim, didn't he? And here is Wells. Here's Bain. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Powerful move by a power guard. Bain.
Thompson outside. Dallas moving the ball around. Here's Grimes. It's blocked. Morant with it. He has 6. And he slams it down right on top of P.J. Washington.
He'll put you on your heels in a hurry. Morant slicing through the D.
And great camera work showing up on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Mavericks trail by 6. Grimes passes to Irving. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Bain against Washington. Outside, Bain. At the elbow, it's Jackson. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Greg, no one questions the Grizzlies' talent. The challenge has always been availability.
Yeah, whether it's been injuries or suspensions, it's hard to get into a rhythm when you're missing key players. But when they're all on the floor, Kevin, they can beat anyone.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Grizzlies.
They've made a point to take what's given to them in the mid-range. The jumpers are falling for them so far.
And another thing Coach will be thrilled with, the assist numbers, spreading the wealth and creating some offensive opportunities.
And the first one at the line is good. Clark, he's checked in for the Grizzlies. And Dallas also making a switch. Marshall's checked in. That misses, so he splits the free throws. And the Grizzlies leading by 7. Outside, Bain. Here's Edey. He has yet to score. Marshall brings the double team. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
Clark dishes to Morant. Just 4 to shoot. Lets it go from deep. It's out of bounds. Last touch by Lively.
A moment to check out John Morant here.
He's been on a remarkable tear this past month, averaging 21 points per game, 7 assists, and 5 rebounds. And he does so much for this team, but it starts with the way he leads the offense.
And he's willing to take on the scoring load. And look, he is more than capable of delivering.
Wells wide open.
And despite that miss, a strong start for them offensively.
And he can extend the lead to double digits. Thompson looking for an opening. Thompson against Bain. And Thompson sends it back.
Nice aggressive defense from Thompson, getting all over the shot and knocking it away.
Morant with the steal. And here we go. Morant heading to the hoop. And then Morant grabs it in.
Oh, wow. Okay, John turning it loose. Someone throw that man some water.
And so it's Irving with it, bringing it up for the Mavericks. They trail by 9 points. Tough loss coming against Cleveland in their last game played.
Yeah, for that loss, you can credit their defense or lack thereof. Too many breakdowns on that end of the floor.
Some of it was solid shooting from their opponent, but they didn't have any teeth with their defense. Need to be more active than they were.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, Kyrie Irving has teamed up with Luka Doncic. Kai says he's a winner. I'm a winner. We like going against the best. That's where we connect. It's about how we galvanize the rest of the group. I've seen a lot. I've done a lot. I've failed and succeeded at the highest level. And I want to get back to that place. Kevin?
And if anybody can do it, it is Kai. Title or bust. Thank you, D.A. Wells passes to Morant. On the wing, Bain. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Edey. Lively defending. Edey can't hit. Mavericks trail by 6. Left side, Irving. Solid play on the low block, and that one's good. Irving's got 6.
Oh, man, he's feeling it this quarter. They should be looking to get him going every trip down the floor.
Pass to Edey. Outside, Bain. Wells sets the pick for Bain. Over Thompson. It drops for his 3rd basket. He's missed only 1 shot.
Kind of a rare spot for Bain, but he's a true shooter, so he can get it dialed in.
Now, here's Marshall. On the wing, Irving. Guarded by Morant. And that one drops for him. He's got 8.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
You have to think at this point the winner will be the one to settle in on defense.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Let's take a look at the numbers for Desmond Bain.
Unbelievable play for him over the last month. And he's among the top 20 free throw shooters in the league. Doesn't waste many opportunities at the line.
And he really is the consummate playmaker. Always keeping his head on a swivel. Searching for the open man. Completely unselfish basketball player. First free throw is good.
In an era where so many point guards are three-point shooters, Ja Morant, you know what? This man is built different. He's more of a throwback. Ja wants to apply pressure by driving, not shooting threes.
Looking at who's out there now for the Grizzlies. Santi Aldama's checked in for Edey. And Pippen subbed in for Wells. He hits both from the strike. Here's Thompson. He's coming off a 16-point game against Cleveland. And we've got a timeout called by Jason Kidd. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. Is checked in for John Morant. Good time now to bring up the league leaders in field goal percentage. The real stats, the real scores from the real NBA. You take a look at Gafford, leading the league in field goal percentage. He always gets good looks.
He is a finisher, plain and simple. That field goal percentage just absolutely jumps out at you. It borders on astonishing.
Dinwiddie against Pippen. Thompson sets the pick for Dinwiddie. Back to Thompson. 17-foot shot on the way. Pass to Hardy. Four on the shot clock. Second shot opportunity. And Gafford throws it down.
When he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for them.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
Yeah, you can feel Coach smiling on the sidelines with every offensive board.
Clark against Gafford. Clark, the pass to Bain. Back to Clark. Sinks that one from the post.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
Pass to Marshall. Thompson outside. Gafford sets the pick for Thompson. Inside. And Gafford throws it down.
And if you try to block his shot, you risk getting posterized because he is good at using that height to his advantage.
And for Klay Thompson, Richard, he's entering a different part now of his career.
And it happens to all of us. Father Time is undefeated. But Klay's game, his ability to hit threes as an elite level, that is not going anywhere, Kevin.
There's a screen by Aldama. Gets it to fall. The bucket from Bain.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Well, it was the Memphis Grizzlies in their last game, a loss to the Warriors in San Francisco. Pass to Thompson. Over Conjon. Does not find the basket. His third miss. He's made just one so far.
I'd like to see him a bit more efficient. He has not been great this quarter.
Now, here's Clark. Last game he had 10 points. Gafford with the steal. And here we go with Thompson running it up the court. Marshall passes to Hardy. The Grizzlies pull it in. Last time they came together was in Dallas, where they fell to the Mavericks.
Yeah, and their last time out against this club, turnovers really did them in. Just way too many mistakes.
And they have to clean that up. Play smart and value the ball.
Here's Bain. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That one on Hardy.
You can't be overzealous when guarding Bain, or he will find ways to draw the whistle.
Even dating back to his high school days, Desmond Bane was overlooked as a prospect.
Yeah, he wasn't even ranked by any major recruiting services. That just lets you know that the scouts don't always get it right. Then he fell to the 30th pick in the 2020 draft. He's made a lot of teams regret passing on him.
And every year, and Greg, we agree, Bane seems to get better and better as a playmaker.
Doesn't overdo anything with his passing. Looks more and more comfortable creating off the driving kick. He's become a large part of this offensive engine.
And the Grizzlies making a change here. Jackson's checked in. Pass to Hardy. For this screen on Pippen. On its way from Dinwiddie for two. And they get it back. We've got 22 seconds left to play in the first. Here's Gafford. And Gafford throws it down.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. Outside, Bane for three. He can't hit that time. And so it's Memphis with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. We're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And for Memphis, guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Attacking, drawing fouls. They won that first quarter at the line.
Hoping to continue that success from the line throughout this one.
We've got John Conshaw. Clark is out there with Jackson. Then it's Pippen. And it's Aldama. And at the three, the small forward. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. Dinwiddie with the bucket.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
Pippen against Dinwiddie. Pippen feeling it out a bit. Clark sets a screen for Jackson. The three. And that one's good by Clark.
You got to know this is Clark's skill set at this stage of his career. He takes quality shots when he's inside.
Pippen against Dinwiddie. For this screen on Pippen. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Stolen away. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Now Conshaw. Still yet to score. Jackson in the corner. Shot is good off the back rim and in. And it's an 8-point Grizzly lead.
What separates Jaren from other bigs is he's got great confidence in his shot.
Dinwiddie against Pippen. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
A point guard getting up like that, boy, that is special.
Pass to Clark to the paint. Here's Jackson. Again, Memphis.
A tough cover. Jackson has a ton of post work. He can go over either shoulder or face up.
Quarter number 2, we're about 2 minutes in. Here's Dinwiddie, and he stops it. What a pass to set him up.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can threat him with the lead pass. Well done.
And here's Pippen. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against the Golden State Warriors. Clark a screen on Dinwiddie. Pippen for three. Buries the long-range jumper. Pippen's got the lead up to 9 now for the Grizzlies.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
Dinwiddie with the bucket.
That scoreless first quarter, that might have woke him up, and he's turned it on here in the second.
Pippen outside. Here's a screen by Aldama. Pippen down low. Dinwiddie covering. No good with the layup. Here's Hardy. Hasn't made one yet. Lets it fly. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net. And Greg, you think about what they call float game. Why does that one shot earn a nickname like that?
I mean, it's a badge of respect, right? The floaters, teardrops, whatever you call them, runners, often the finishing touch to an already well-developed offensive arsenal.
And, Richard, when it comes to Jaren Jackson, there's a lot to appreciate. My goodness.
Oh, I love that he can guard 1 through 5. Really a modern defensive NBA big man. He can go back to the basket or he can face up. He doesn't need the ball to make a huge impact.
Kennard, he's checked in for Santi Aldama. The Mavericks also with the sub. Kleba's checked in. And Jason Kidd is called timeout. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. Let's take this opportunity to show you the teams that have been the best three-point shooting squads over the last 10 games. In third, the Grizzlies.
The three has become a major weapon for them over this stretch. Great movement on the perimeter. They're not taking any bad shots.
And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Now, here's Hardy. Conjar covering. Dinwiddie for 3. It's Clark with the rebound. And the Grizzlies leading by 5. Here's Pippen. And another miss by Memphis.
No clue how he misfired on that shot. You don't see that from him very often.
Pass to Dinwiddie. Gafford with the ball. Marshall gets the bucket. Marshall's got his first basket of the night.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Pippen against Dinwiddie. Pippen, the pass to Concha.
A moment now to see the numbers for Marshall, averaging about 11 points, 3 rebounds, and 2 assists. And to have a player who can fill it up like him coming in off the bench, what an asset.
He's crucial to the success of their second unit because he can keep that offense rolling.
The first free throw is good. Derek Lively, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Irving comes in for Hardy. No good on the second free throw. Mavericks trail by 4. To the inside, Irving. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. Irving's got 10.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Morant surveying the D. And they double up Morant. Down low, pocket 6. Dinwiddie with the steal. Fast break, here they come. Here's Marshall, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
And a moment here to see the numbers for Kyrie Irving. 8th in three-point shooting, and he sits in the top 15 in points per game. An absolute powerhouse offensively.
And back to his efficiency from 3, as you said, he's top 10 in the league. Defenses are now trying to deny him the basketball. But really to no avail. Santi Aldama's checked in for the Grizzlies.
No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
Here's Edey. Still scoreless. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
How about battling through the impact there and then willing that basketball in?
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. And that one falls for Clark. Mavericks trail by 3. Irving with the ball. 10 points for him. Dinwiddie sets the screen for Irving. Drills the three-pointer. Irving's got it all tied up now for the Mavs.
Just another night at the office for Kyrie. What an incredible offensive talent.
And there's the call. It's on Spencer Dinwiddie. That is his first foul of the game. Grizzlies making a switch here. Arabia's checked in.
Grizzlies, number 3, Jay Larabia.
Clark outside. Here's Edey. And Lively pulls it down. Lively's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Dinwiddie against Pippen. Now here's Dinwiddie. Defense is right there. And here's the break. Pippen kicks to Morant. Buries it from three-point range. Morant's got 15 points.
Look, when you're as explosive as Ja, then opponents are going to let you take shots from deep.
Irving with the bounce pass. On its way from Dinwiddie for 2. No good with the wing jumper. To the middle. Here's Clark. That one goes in for him, too, making it look easy. He's now 4 for 4.
Love to see him inside passing like this, as well as guys being on the same page.
Morant against Irving with the drive. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
Magic with the rock. Kyrie just contorts his body, figures out ways to make the impossible look so easy.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
This season, he has been absolutely locked in at the free throw line. How about 90%?
Baines checked in for the Grizzlies. Wells comes in for Pippen. Then for the Mavericks, Thompson comes in for Najee Marshall. And it's Quentin Grimes in for Dinwiddie. Free throw, good, Irving.
Man, just the total offensive package. Kyrie is a once-in-a-generation guard.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, thanks. The Mavericks at last season's trade deadline added length by acquiring Daniel Gafford and P.J. Washington. Coach Jason Kidd says they help on both ends. Gafford has the ability to roll, has great hands. P.J. can put the ball on the floor and guard 1 through 5. And then defensively, they both bring physicality. Kevin?
David, there is an argument to be made. That was one of the best trades at midseason this league has seen in a very long time. Now here's Morant. 15 points in the game. Outside, Payne. Back to Morant. Plays it up and banks it in. Morant's got 17 now.
And if you're wondering what makes Ja so special, it's his ability to take over games all by himself.
Pass to Grimes. Kleba against Clark. Grimes passes to Irving. Just 5 to shoot. Got a piece of it. One-on-one fast break. Clark. And it's Thompson with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Mavericks. Trailing by 2. Pass to Grimes. Back to Thompson. Kleba kicks to Irving. And it's rebounded by Morant. Memphis has gone 2 of 3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter. Here's Clark. That's good. Basket number 5 on a 5-for-8 night shooting.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
Outside Irving. Fires for 3. Another miss by Irving. And the Grizzlies leading by 4. Now Wells. Nothing on the board. And here's Irving. Screen by Kleba. That doesn't go in either for Irving. Here's Bain. Kleba with the rebound. And the Grizzlies, they come in off the loss to the Warriors. Here's Grimes. Grizzlies with the rebound. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Warriors.
And in terms of intensity, they kind of took the night off. Looked like they were just going through the motions.
Yeah, you hate to be critical, but that's part of our job. You have to call it the way we see it. That night, they were flat.
Thompson for 3. Ja Morant grabs the rebound. Memphis leading. 1:51 left in the first half. Pass to Edey. Now Clark. Morant left side. Memphis moving it around. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Wells has got his first 3 points of the game.
And you see the unselfishness from Morant, wanting to share that ball with any open teammate.
Lively with it. 1:22 left to play here in the half. And on the way from Irving for 3. He watches it go through the hoop for his 8th make. Now 8 for 14.
And even though they're down, it's not on him. He's been lights out on offense for them this quarter especially.
And they double up Morant. Clark sets a screen for Bain. Clark kicks to Bain. Oh, good with the triple.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Morant against Irving. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Taking it right to the defense. Kyrie goes on the drive, stays agile, and gets the whistle.
The Mavericks have gone 4 for 5 from the charity stripe in this one up to now.
And their success rate on the season, right around 77%.
That free throw good from Kyrie Irving.
Yeah, in this quarter, they've had the right approach, driving and drawing, initiating contact, create opportunities, get to the line.
And the Grizzlies making a change here. Jackson's checked in, and Dallas with a change here too. P.J. Washington, he's checked in for Maxi Kleba. Both free throws good from Kyrie Irving.
And just a much better job of attacking and getting to the line here in the second quarter. Didn't have a single attempt in the first.
Here's Morant. 17 points in the game. Edey gets the bucket. Edey's got his first 2 points.
That's just smart basketball right there, finding a way to get a high percentage shot on offense.
Irving with the ball. He's got 21. Takes it off the glass. Irving's got 23 points.
If you give him an inch of space, he's going to make you pay.
And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Grizzlies out in front, up by 2. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks, Kevin. Jason, a hard-fought first half. How do you assess the game so far?
We're going to need everybody. And the one thing we got to do is we can't settle. We got to keep attacking and get the ball in the paint.
Use that length to your advantage. Thanks, Jason. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of action following halftime.
Hello and welcome. Before we take a look at the action from the first half, a brief overview of some upcoming games.
And you know, for that matchup against the Lakers, coin toss. In fact, I'm going to make a prediction. This game goes to the last shot.
Jetstradamus. We're going to have to keep a tally of the predictions by you two. Turning our attention to that first half for the Grizzlies. They find themselves in a close one.
Even before the game started, you could feel the energy in this arena, man. They fed off that. Big-time home court advantage here.
Some of the loudest fans in this league. It's like having a sixth man on the floor. And that is a wrap. Now let's send you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. You look at Kyrie Irving in this game, he has been everywhere.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
You love guys who can get their shots within the flow of the offense.
The Mavericks trailing. Getting underway in the second half. Here's the 5 for Jason Kidd. At one forward, Thompson. At the other forward, Washington. Then it's Derek Lively. And it's Kyrie Irving. And it's Grimes in at the 2. Offensive rebound. Out to Thompson for the lead. Here's Lively. He nails it. And we're tied up.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
Stuffed. Here's Grimes. Inside. Here's Washington. And then Washington with the dunk.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Outside Jackson. Outside Bain. It's good from long range. Bain's got 14 points.
He used to catch defenders off guard with his range, but now everyone knows that Bain is a marksman.
Pass to Washington. Here's Thompson. Puts up a deep 3. Thompson from way outside.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Just over a minute and a half played here in the third. Jackson in the corner. Out of bounds. Dallas will take possession.
And checking out the stats for Jackson. He's been dominant over the last month. Averaging about 23 points per, 7 rebounds, and 3 assists. But you look at all that, and really it doesn't give you the entire picture of his impact defensively.
Just in general, numbers don't tell the whole story with defense. Guys like him, you have to watch to understand his impact.
Outside Irving. A 3 ball. Wells grabs the miss. Memphis trailing here. Here's Morant. That's his 5th miss of the game. He has made 6 of his 11 shots. And so it's Irving with it, bringing it up for the Mavericks. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points. Good work there as it goes. Irving's got the lead up to 4 now for the Mavs.
The interior touch of Kyrie Irving, just superb at knowing how to slice through the defense with an array of finishes.
He lobs up the alley-oop pass, and stolen by Thompson. Oh, and here we go. Irving's got it, the fast break chance. Great pass to set up the lay-in. Now it's a 6-point Maverick lead.
attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
To the paint. Shot to stop the run. And Jackson throws it down.
You're taking a little bit of a risk when you get that fancy, but Jackson, he's got the bounce to pull it off.
And that last look brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Irving finds Lively. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That one's on Morant.
Fantastic at earning these whistles in close. Look, Kyrie, he has no fear when attacking any defense.
Both free throws good from Kyrie Irving. The Grizzlies trail by 6. Pass to Edey. And here is Wells. Morant outside. 5 to shoot. Really left alone. That's it. Bane's got 17.
Yeah, Bane can be this guy. When he gets hot, just keep feeding.
Irving against Morant. Now, here is Irving. Defense right on him. Misses from short range. Pass to Morant. Now, here's Wells. Now, Jackson. Here's Wells. For the tie. Jackson misses. Mavericks leading by 3. Irving passes to Washington. And here is Irving. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Irving's got 6 in the quarter.
Irving, one of the great ball handlers really in the history of this league.
Outside Jackson. That 3 off the mark.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
And then Washington with the dunk.
His passing has always been a staple of his career. Not too many are better at dishing than Kyrie.
Outside Jackson. Back to Morant. Fires high post. Thompson with the rebound.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
Tough to watch those miss. I'm sure they'll convert the next chance.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Morant against Irving. On the wing, Jackson. He's got 11. Back to Morant. Jackson in the corner. Good, and a nice assist from Morant. Morant's got his 5th assist in this one. And we've got a timeout called by Jason Kidd. Wants to talk some things over. Might be seeing some things to adjust. Thompson outside. Back to Irving. Crafty move. And it's good on the layup. Irving's got 33 points.
He's looked practically unstoppable this quarter. The defense, yeah, well, they haven't had many answers for him.
Morant kicks to Jackson. Back to Morant. Payne for 3. Looks good, is good. That's his 7th basket in 12 tries.
And all of a sudden, that 3 puts them in striking distance, guys. He's had that shot working all night.
And I bet he's thinking that he could close the gap completely if he can keep those 3s coming.
Irving, good.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
And Morant's got the ball here for the Memphis Grizzlies. Rockets. And that game is the second of 2 straight at home. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And let's quickly go to our rookie leaderboard to find out which rookies have blocked the most shots this season. And you look at Lively, second in the NBA, a great defender.
And that ability to send shots away at the rim, so highly valued, it takes guts to put yourself in harm's way and contest those finishers.
That free throw, no good. Pippen's checked in for Memphis. Dinwiddie is checked in for the Mavericks. He hits the second from the line. Dallas leading by 6. Outside Irving. And the shot goes in. Irving's got 14 points here in the second half.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
Pippen outside. On the wing, Bain. He's covered by Thompson. Jackson has the open look. Sinks the triple. Jackson's got 8 here in the quarter.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Here's Lively. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. The Grizzlies trail by 5. Here's Pippen. The Mavericks pull it in. Lively's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. A shot by Washington, and he's wide open. Good on the three-point shot. Washington's got 9.
Just the definition of combo guard. Dinwiddie with a great pass that time.
Outside, Bain. Fires from deep. Kyrie Irving with the rebound. Irving's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Thompson. And off the front iron, and in it goes. Thompson's got the lead up to 10 now for Dallas. For Memphis, they've gone at a pretty good shooting pace. They're 6 of 13 from the field here in the 3rd. Jackson kicks to Bain. Jackson a screen on Thompson. Bain for 3. He watches it go through the hoop for his 8th make. Now 8 for 14.
Yeah, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
Pass to Irving. Dinwiddie a screen on Morant. Irving from long range. It's rebounded by Memphis.
And he got a couple to fall from long distance in the first half, but still looking for that number 3.
With the step back. Morant. Good. Nice job down low. And now just a 5-point Maverick lead.
It's been all about Ja tonight. Can score in so many different ways.
Pass to Irving. Dinwiddie up top. Defended by Pippen.
And a quick look here at some of the numbers for Dinwiddie. How's the last month of basketball been for him? He's averaging 11 points a game, 3 assists, and 3 rebounds. And you look at those numbers, but really his main asset is being a playmaker.
Great handle, great vision. That's how he drops so many dimes.
The free throw drops for Dinwiddie.
A long, versatile guard at 6'5". Spencer Dinwiddie can play the 1, shift over to the 2. It gives you scoring and playmaking.
Catching up on the changes for Memphis. Clark, he's checked in for Edey. Santi Aldama comes in for Jackson. And Conchar subbed in for Morant. And then for Dallas, Daniel Gafford's checked in for Derek Lively. Najee Marshall comes in for Washington. And it's Hardy in for Kyrie Irving. Dinwiddie against Pippen. Clark outside. Pass to Bain. That's down the hatch. Knocks one more to his total. That's 9 for 15 shooting.
And he has been on fire this quarter in terms of his scoring. Hopefully that fire spreads to his other guys and they can rally.
Now, here's Thompson. He's got 8. Down low, down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Dinwiddie. Grizzlies with the rebound. 1:56 left in the third. Conchar finds Pippen. Pass to Aldama. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires. Aldama's got his first bucket in this one. And it's Dinwiddie with the ball. Bringing it up now for Dallas. 3-point lead. Now, here's Thompson. That one falls coming off Dinwiddie's feet. Dinwiddie's got his 3rd assist on the night. The Grizzlies shooting so far very efficient all around, about 55%. Payne for 3. No good on that one. Mavericks leading by 6. Pass to Dinwiddie. Marshall with it. The 3. It's Clark with the rebound. Now Conchar. Outside Pippen. 35 seconds left to play here in the third. Payne for 3. And that one is off.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Pass to Dinwiddie. Thompson outside. And there's a whistle. That goes on John Conchar. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game.
Substitution on the court.
There's 18 seconds left in the third. Here now is Dinwiddie. He's got 13. Gafford sets the pick for Dinwiddie. Hits it from 3-point range. Dinwiddie's got 5 points in the quarter. Pippen with it. Launches it from deep. And that one released in time, but no good. What a performance for Kyrie Irving. He has been the story for Dallas. He's approaching 40 points for him in the game. He's scoring in just about every way possible. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
That wasn't a better pass in the game, almost like he had a 6th sense.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this 4th period holds in store for us. John Conchar out there at Pippen. Then it's Santi Aldama. Then it's Brandon Clark. And it's LaRavia in at the 3 slot. That's the lineup out there for the Grizzlies. Clark a screen on Dinwiddie. Here's Pippen. And the rejection by Gafford. Memphis needs to get off a shot here. And it's Pippen missing.
They're losing because he is struggling so bad, and he has not looked comfortable all game.
Dinwiddie against Pippen. Knocked loose. It's out of bounds. The Mavericks able to retain possession here. You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor. And
so here is Dallas. 9-point game. Here's Hardy. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Mavericks?
Oh, they've been punishing the inside defense consistently in this one. Look, it's been a very productive area of the floor for them.
And I'll tell you, the energy they've shown in the open floor, boy, it has been terrific, doing a phenomenal job converting in those situations.
And he makes the first. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. Here's Kleba. 5 to shoot to the middle. And Marshall kicks to Dinwiddie. That falls. Great assist by Marshall. Dinwiddie's got the lead up to 13 now for Dallas.
Catch, fire, done. That's Spencer Dinwiddie.
Pass to Aldama. And he slams it one-handed.
Oh, up high and down hard with that one-hander.
He got a little extra forceful. You're right with that one. About a minute and a half into the fourth quarter now. Marshall passes to Dinwiddie. Marshall sets a screen for Dinwiddie. Another 3 for Dallas.
Things are heating up for him behind the arc. He only had 1 3 in the first half, but now he's up to 3 in the second.
Here's LaRavia. Over in the corner, Conchar. Lets it go from 11, and he gets that one to go off the front iron.
Oh, they own the interior right now. 10 straight points coming from inside.
Now, here's Dinwiddie. Pass to Marshall. Fires the 3. It's rebounded by Memphis.
And you know what? They're winning, though, despite the fact that he has just been really off.
Clark finds Pippen. Here's Aldama. Rebound by Marshall. Mavericks leading by 12. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter. Now, here's Gafford. He's guarded closely. Dinwiddie's shot is off.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
Here's LaRavia. Conchar on the wing. Aldama passes to Pippen. This one for 3. Here's Clark. Nice work on the board. It's paying off with the basket.
And all of his athleticism on display there. Clark's work ethic makes him lethal on that offensive backboard.
Dinwiddie for 3. Dallas again missing. The Grizzlies trail by 10. Now Pippen. To the inside. Here's Aldama. Out to the wing. Clark, the pass to Conchar. The second chance effort. Back to Clark. Shoots over Gafford. And too long on the shot. Dallas leading by 10. Marshall deciding where to go with it. Pass to Dinwiddie. he makes good on the layup. Dinwiddie's got 8 here in the quarter.
Dinwiddie getting it done.
And so it's Pippen with it. He brings it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. Now Eldama. Back to Pippen. Knocks it loose. Dinwiddie with the steal. Here's Gafford. Goes back up. It's Clark with the rebound. Clark's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Inside. Eldama gets the bucket.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Man, this has been a fun one, but look, who doesn't love a high-scoring game?
And here is Marshall. Pass to Dinwiddie. And there's a slam dunk to finish it off.
And it's so nice to see Dinwiddie in a scoring groove like this. He's making an important contribution on offense.
And it's Taylor Jenkins calling timeout here. He's not taking any chances and wants to huddle him up right away. So Memphis ends up going with the new group. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Hey, Kevin. Well, Taylor Jenkins just reviewed his plan with his team. Now, he asked for one thing, intensity. He said, I need you to crank it up to 11 out there. That's how we turn it around. Back to you guys.
All right, thank you, David. The Grizzlies trail by 12. Outside Jackson. It's rebounded by Dallas. Washington's got his 4th rebound in this one. Thompson outside. Lively finds Washington. Tries the spin move. Here's Irving. Grizzlies with the rebound. Morant outside. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
So good at staying in attack mode. When Morant is going at defenses, he forces them to foul him.
When you compare, Richard, the NBA to the other major sports leagues, you have to be proud of the way things are run.
The NBA is a global league that focuses on global expansion, more so than any other major sport in the United States. And when it comes to the players, there isn't a league that treats their players better.
Both free throws good from Morant. Dallas leading by 10. Irving with it. Fires at the elbow. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops. Irving's got 39.
And this right here, this is routine for Kyrie. You're going to have to make him work a little bit harder because his jumper is as consistent as it gets.
Back to Morant. To the inside. Outside for Jackson. 6 on the shot clock. 3-pointer. They get it back. Edey gets the bucket.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Yeah, you think you got to stop, and it's wasted because of sloppy work on the glass. You literally practice that every day.
Thompson right side. Back to Irving. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. 41 points for Kyrie Irving.
No, it's scary because he's just been a matchup nightmare in this game. He's eaten up anybody they've thrown at him.
Here's Jackson. Basket number 8 for him on 13 tries. That's 62% so far.
And he's really shot the ball well, but it hasn't been contagious.
Irving against Morant. Nifty move. Irving drives in. It's deflected, and he's able to get it back. Pass to Thompson. In the corner, Irving with it. Dallas moving it around. Takes the three. And the rebound by Jaren Jackson. The Grizzlies trail by 10. Morant outside. Outside, Bane. Morant sets a screen for Bane. Shoots the three. A three-pointer is right on target. Bane's got 17 points here in the second half. Mavericks leading by 7. Now, here is Irving. For the three. Connects from three-point range.
He's been dominant all game long. Nobody on the floor can stop him. And look, let's just say he knows it.
Pass to Edey. And here is Wells. Off target from three-point range. Here's Grimes. Lively with it. Irving for three. It's rebounded by Memphis. Edey's got 5 rebounds tonight. Wells passes to Morant. Throws it up high. An emphatic LU jam.
Sharing the rock. Part of what makes John Morant such a fantastic player is his ability to pass.
And so it's Irving with it, bringing it up for the Dallas Mavericks. And we've got a timeout called by Jason Kidd. It's a chance for them to regroup and refocus. Thompson dishes to Irving. Back to Thompson. Jackson against Washington. 6 to shoot. Fires the three. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
He's just stretching him out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
And the lack of defensive pressure on shots like that is a big reason they're down by double digits.
Draws contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line. So Morant, he'll go to the free throw line. It's going to be on Kyrie Irving. And so it's Dallas with it. They're leading by 8. Irving against Morant. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Edey picks one up.
One of the most creative guards that we have ever seen. Irving is just so unpredictable with the ball in his hands.
Both free throws good from Kyrie Irving. Memphis has gotten just 1 of 4 three-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. Morant finishing with force. Whoa!
That's what I'm talking about. That first step of Ja, he's one of the few guys that's not only quick, but fast. And this man is lightning fast.
Irving against Morant. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Yeah, good job to take him right at the
So the first one drops, and that will put them up by 9. Both free throws good from Kyrie Irving. 1:44 left in the fourth quarter. To the middle. Stolen by Lively. Morant against Irving. Bane with the steal. And here we go. Morant into the hoop.
The disruptive defense from Bane keyed that break.
We've got 1:23 left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Washington. Irving against Morant. Outside Irving. Again, what an avalanche.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show. Here's Morant. And it goes down 2 points. Morant's got 31.
Ooh, little sweet touch on the floater. Morant has so many shots to choose from in his bag.
Here's Grimes. Pass to Irving. Got a hand on it. And it's Memphis on the break. Bain kicks to Morant. Back to Bain. Over Thompson. And Lively pulls it down. Guys, a good chance for them to slow it down.
Yeah, they definitely should use some clock here.
3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Washington. From downtown. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. So we see the Mavericks get the win here. And in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think, G, a pretty hostile environment.
It really was. You know, it's never going to be easy on the road.
All right, David, thanks so much. Well, folks, that's going to do it for...